They say that nothing is certain in life except death and taxes. But if you stop to think about it, there's a third thing that we can add to that list, and that is people. It's a saying that goes, don't feed the monster. The monster, of course, refers to my negative emotions. Those feelings that can so easily take over our minds and cause us pain and suffering if we let them. So without further ado, here it is. You've already seen most of the people you love. It can be really scary to think about the fact that one day our loved ones will pass away, that we won't be able to see them again. But I believe that it's also important to be realistic about life. Life isn't always happy and fun. Sometimes it's painful and scary and sad. But that's what makes it real. That makes it beautiful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And if you didn't, well, that's okay too. Just remember to keep trying and keep being awesome. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. We can't control how long we live or how long the people we love live. All we can control is how we choose to live while we're here. Do we choose to live in denial, pretending that everything will last forever? Or do we choose to live in reality, knowing that nothing lasts forever, but cherishing every moment we have anyway? For the last time, when I first heard this, I was taken aback. I don't let distance or time or circumstance keep me from hugging my mom or calling my dad or meeting up with my friends, because who knows when it might be the last time I get to see them. When I do see them, I give them all the love and attention they deserve. I don't hold grudges or stay silent when I could be saying something. I express my feelings because the truth is that none of us knows how much time we have left. None of us knows if we'll get to see the next sunrise. I couldn't believe that this was actually true, that I had already seen most of the people I loved for the last time. Don't wait another day to make plans to see them, to catch up, to tell them how much they mean to you. Because you never know when it might be the last time you get to do it. Maybe you're watching this and you're thinking, yeah, that sounds nice, but I don't have anyone in my life right now who I feel this way about. I don't have anyone who I consider family or friends. If that's you, I want you to know that it's okay. I've been there too. There were times in my life when I felt alone, when I thought I didn't have anyone, when I gave up on making new friends or having a family of my own. But the truth is that as long as you're alive, as long as you're here, you have the chance to make new connections, to build new relationships. Maybe it won't be easy, maybe it will take time, but the rewards will be worth it. Having people in your life who love you and care about you is one of the greatest gifts you could ask for. So don't give up on finding it. Keep trying, keep putting yourself out there. Keep being kind and compassionate and helpful to others. Who knows? Maybe you'll find your new family right around the corner. I knew that people come and go, that nothing lasts forever. But I never really thought about it in those terms. I assumed that since I was young and healthy, I still had so much time to spend with my family and friends that I didn't need to worry about this yet. But the truth is that none of us knows how much time we have left. None of us knows what's going to happen tomorrow. And it's this realization that makes me so grateful for every moment that I get to spend with the people I love. It makes me cherish every hug, every kiss, every laugh. Because I know that one day soon, it might be the last one I ever get to share with them. And by feeding them, I mean giving them attention, giving them power over me. So why is this saying so important to me? Why do I tell myself not to feed the monster when I'm feeling down? Well, the answer is simple. Because when I do feed the monster, when I let my negative emotions control me, that's when I start to feel like life isn't worth living. That's when I start to think that maybe death would be a better option than the pain and suffering I'm going through. The people that are close to us, that we care about, that we love, they won't be around forever. Sometimes it feels like no matter how much I try to ignore it, it still creeps in and takes over my thoughts. And then I have to remind myself that even though it might feel like it, life is still worth living, that things will get better, and that I shouldn't give up. This is why it's so important for me to surround myself with positive people, with people who lift me up and remind me that I am stronger than my negative emotions. They won't be with us for the rest of our lives. And while it might be cliché to say, every moment that we spend with them is indeed a moment that we will never get back. So what should we do about this reality? Should we just curl up in a ball and wait for the inevitable? Or should we keep living our lives knowing that eventually the people we love will pass away? Well, how about we talk about it? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. I have a saying that I often tell myself whenever I'm feeling sad or scared or angry. But don't get me wrong. It's not always easy to stop feeding the monster. And today I want to talk to you about something that I think all of us need to hear sooner or later in our lives. Something that I wish someone had told me years ago. You might be thinking, wow, this sounds depressing, and I get it. This is why I try to make the most of every opportunity I get to spend time with the people I love. So please, if there's anyone in your life that you love, that you care about, don't wait another minute to let them know. Well, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it.